Back to the action with Cole Reif on B1043 The Point.
Corey Lord, a three-pointer at the buzzer, saving the possession. Has Barton on top by 16 points against a rival out of Reno County, 50-34. Barton on top of Hutchinson. Mentioned Hall of Fame Day as 3 new inductees going into the 2023 Hall of Fame. Kevin Ellis, we'll talk to him in just a little bit. Also Ebby Arah, and also Ken Doc Henderson. 41 years as athletic trainer for Barton Community College. Came to college, back to his hometown here in Great Bend back in 1981. Retired this past December, and now into the Hall of Fame. How does that feel? I mean, you go from an employee about a month ago and now into the Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Doc.
Well, thank you. You know, there's just something's going on behind the scenes that I'm just not privy to, because I thought you had to be gone for several years before you were remembered, you know, and put into the Hall of Fame. But it's pretty cool just sliding right on in. A lot of coaches that I worked with and athletes I've worked with over the years. It's pretty awesome.
Well, yeah, you spend 41 years anywhere, but especially doing the job that you did. So, I mean, it's not only that you put in that type of time, but as well respected. And, you know, your presenter, Pete, was here out of Sterling College. He was a former student. And how cool is that to have him present you today?
Oh, that's awesome. As soon as I knew I was going in, he was my first call and made sure he wanted to do it. I did the same thing for him when he got in. So I was like, you know, it's just payback. You're going to introduce me.
Have you had time to kind of reflect on those 41 years? Now it's a month away from retirement, month after?
Yeah. In just putting a presentation together and looking at all the stuff I collected over the years. You know, for one, it's pretty, you know, awesome. You know, the things I've gotten to see and do at a community college. As I mentioned this afternoon, this was a job I never planned on keeping. It was a stepping stone back to Division I, and in the 80s, 90s, the atmosphere, just the involvement with individual teams, it was everything you could ask for. And so you know, there was no reason to even look to leave. And then you reach a point where, okay, I've only got so many years left. I'm just going to hang and finish it. But no, I never looked back. It was a job that I was hesitant to take just because it was a community college. When you graduate from Great Bend High, you know, you're in that group that says I'm never coming back. And so it's like, yeah, I came back and never left. You know, it's just a great place to be an athletic trainer. I mean, it's just, I would look around and as I said this afternoon, you know, sometimes, you know, in our position, and probably any job, the grass is sometimes greener on the other side of the fence. And I found that every time I looked to leave, it was still green on my side. So there was no reason to leave. Had a great job, enjoyed the atmosphere, and it's a phenomenal experience. Just don't know what to say.
Have you missed it this last month?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
No, I really haven't. And I think part of that really is, well, the community thinks or knows that, hey, just one day I'm here and one day I retired. This has been a year-long process. And I've been working with assistants on having them ready to take over and teach them things that I didn't need to do anymore, let them do it. And as the time went on, you know, from last spring to the end of this fall, it was like, well, I'm done. They're ready to take over. And in talking with Dr. Heilman, that was our biggest concern, was that when I left, we would not miss a beat on how we do things in athletic training. And I've got 2 assistants that buy into my philosophy, and so far it looks like it's working.
Well, congratulations again. Barton goes out to Independence. I'll make sure I'll give you a shout on Wednesday.
All right. Yeah, I'll be listening.
No, I'll come pick you up, and we'll just drive down there for old time's sake.
I don't think I'm making that trip, but
right,
I'll definitely be listening to you on the radio.
All right, Doc, appreciate it. Congrats.
All right.
That is
Thank
Ken
you.
Henderson, longtime athletic trainer, 41 years, getting inducted into the Hall of Fame, a 2023 class member. Kevin Ellis, a standout on the soccer field. He joins us next. He was inducted this afternoon. Halftime has Barton on top of Hutchinson 50-34. It's Lady Cougar basketball on B1043, The Point.